Welcome back, and pretty much no time has passed since the end of the last episode, but it's time we get some better gear. I want to go exploring, I want to get some diamonds, and then I want to go actually exploring the world, and I hope we can find some kale and a beach, or sorry, a desert. A beach does have sand, but I want a desert, so I think we're starting off with a bit of a grind for some resources, so let's go. Tons of redstone, at least for now, and only 5 diamonds, but I think that's enough for us to make our first pickaxe. And then from there, I think I'll be saving those two for potentially an enchant table or something. Anyway, we're off to find a desert and hopefully some other things along the way. I'm not going to be bringing you guys with me, but I'll check in every now and again because this could be a while. No one else is on the server has found a desert, and I really want one. Right, we're at the world border and no desert, so this is looking like it's going to take us a while. Ignoring the drowned around me. Nice little like sea cave. Could totally build something pretty cool in there. But yeah, still no sand, desert. But this place looks, well, kind of promising. I'm gonna head up and have a look. This is like the 5th village I've found, and yeah, still no desert. Back from my adventure, and well, we got quite a lot of stuff, but when I came back, I just quickly dropped everything off and headed off. But there's a sign outside, or rather, there was a sign outside. I've removed it because I don't know if the person who placed it wants the details to be known to everyone, but they had found the desert and they left a sign here with the information, but they didn't leave their name, and they left a cactus behind, which is very nice of them, and I'm going to hurt myself on it. They left some gold for me, so I'm going to take that graciously. Now, I do actually know who did it, but they didn't leave their name, and yeah, so I'm not going to reveal because I only know because I can track who places blocks on the server. Not on this account, but on my other one. And I didn't even intentionally see, I just came up through the logs. Either way, this is the stuff I got on my adventure. So I got watermelon, which I didn't have before. I got cocoa beans, and I got a whole bunch of kelp and bamboo. So we're set up to get started on what I want to do. But really, one thing that we need more of that I haven't really addressed is paper. And I just laid these down before I jumped off. Unfortunately, no one's been around in the area, I guess, and so they haven't really grown much. So we need to get paper because we need to get enchants, because I only have this diamond tool. I've only found 5 diamonds and this is 3 of them, so I'm going to go crazy mining, and well, that kind of leads into what I'm planning to do anyway, but I'm not going to tell you guys. You're going to find out, you know, along the way. So I used the last of my 2 diamonds to create that, and I'm sick of running around in stone tools, but I don't really have the means to get a lot of XP or anything right now, so we need to really fix that. But first, let's take a gamble and see what we get. So yeah, I'm breaking 3. I'm going to take the gamble. We could end up with fortune, we could end up with nothing, we could end up with efficiency 4. Let's hope we get fortune, or honestly I'd prefer efficiency. At least then I can find the diamonds. I can get fortune at least 1 or something on an iron pick. But yeah, let's go. Okay, exactly what I wanted. Alright, awesome. We got an efficiency 4 of unbreaking 3. Now, from what I know, Hitso has some villages, not many, and he has them set up near Leah's house, so let's go over that way and see if we can trade with them. So I've got some books on me, some paper, and I've been growing some, so there should be more outside. Definitely. Oh, it's night time. Back in a second. That's better. Okay, so I don't know what he has to trade with the villagers, but my guess is paper, since he did tell me he does have mending. So let's hope that we have enough. I have my books with me. I have, yeah, everything. Let's go. We're back, and this place has changed. So what's behind me is Leah's base. She's added what looks to be a farm or something over there. We'll go check it out in a minute. And yeah, so what I'm interested in is right behind me. I believe that is the villager area that Hitso has. He's a bit busy at the moment, so we can't go say hello. So let's go see what enchants we can get from books. I do know he has a mending. I just hope we have enough paper to sell to get enough emeralds. Besides that, yeah. Now I believe he's given me access to the area, so if I'm not trapped in. Alright, the mending 36. Oh, that's cutting it close. Unlock fortune. 24 mending. Alright. And the rest of the alright, so it's only you two. I don't think I have enough, to be honest. Yeah. Where we need a lot more paper, so I have to come back here and farm a lot more before. Well, I need to farm a lot more before I can come back. I just let one out. Get back in. No. Oh dear. No. Get get back in your home. Oh dear. Oh, this might be where I could have gotten emeralds. Yes, it looks like I shouldn't have traded the paper. Yes. Okay. These are all stick traders. Okay. I can't. What am I going to do? I can't push you back in. I should. Oh dear. Well, we're just gonna have to hope that he can find you a new home. So I'll be back. I'm gonna get some sticks. We've got extra logs to turn into sticks. We should have enough for getting ourselves some mending. That's all I need. That's all I want. Just one mending pickaxe and we're good. And we can, you know, progress and actually get a move on. So let's go check out Leah's base while we're at it. And hopefully I don't run into a big hole. So there is a hole. I'll pretend I didn't see that. Alright, we're back and yeah, hello villager that Hitso totally won't be mad at that I let out. I've come to talk to your friends. So, oh, he's selling spring. Alright, so yeah, mostly what I can get right now is make use of this trade. So, yep, locked out. Cool. Oh, I'm getting XP through this. This is against my rules. I mean, like, it is a mob. But, that's. It is a mob, and it is a way to farm XP through a mob. So, I think this is kind of breaking the rule. But it's not my farm. We'll allow it this time. But this is really it. If I was a real YouTuber, I would have named it subscribe. Finally we got a slime. But I can't really kill him because, well, I guess we could, but technically speaking, this is like an area I've set up for slimes. So he spawned here, and so if I kill him, I'll get XP, which is kind of playing against my rules. Where I can't rig up ways to get XP from mobs. So we'll have to use magma blocks and hope that he'll volunteer on them. There we go. This could take a while. Oh, awesome. One slime. Alright. Good. So this spot here is a slime chunk. So I don't need to keep mining elsewhere for now. I'd be really fortunate if there was two. But yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna prepare this area to farm some slime. I need to rig up a way to kill them without me having to do it. So that means magma, and I don't know if I have enough iron to make a golem, but regardless I can always just coax them in myself. And I've just dug it out to this level, which is Y9. We go down much lower, we start to hit deep slate, which is just not fun. I think deep slate starts to appear on Y8, so I'm just 2 steps up because I really don't want to, dig it because it's just going to take a lot longer. And my pick is running out of durability already, and I can't really get XP other than mining coal and killing wild animals, which is a pain. So what we'll end up doing is having to go to the Nether at some point, and that will be my way to repair my tools by mining quartz, which is not the most efficient way because I use durability doing it. I'm not going to worry about the copper. I can get lots of copper later. We're going to block this back in. Okay, so since slimes are not actually, they're a little taller than 3 blocks, sorry, 2 blocks, but they're not 3 blocks. You actually don't need 3 block height, so like I don't need to save them this space and then like have another floor up here. This is 2 blocks and then I can just have slabs on this one, and this is enough for them to spawn on, I'm fairly sure. So that's what we'll be doing. This will enable us to have more floors per space. I don't know how many more floors, but it does add up, because instead of us having to make the floor here for the next set of spawns, it's a block down. So I think after like 3 of these we've saved an entire platform. We just increase our general yield. Ideally, we have doubled our chances of spawning slime. I'm not quite sure that it's technically doubled, because each time you put, I know this spawning algorithm, at least it used to work by top down, and like if this was completely exposed to the air, like I dug all the way up until the surface, it would increase the spawn rate incredibly, which we might do later. But for now, we'll see how this goes. I'm going to dig out this area, at least on this side. Actually, I might do the side behind me. My pick needs fixing, so we're going to the Nether. So let's just, I can repair it with this. I'm on 346 durability. So we do get a little bit of repair by grabbing these finished items. Oh, not entirely finished. But we'll craft ourselves a helmet and head over, and I'm mostly just after the quartz to repair my equipment. Ignore the junk in my inventory, I'll just chuck some of the extra stuff over here. Alright, let's go enchant Alright, let's go. Let's hope we get a good Nether spawn. That is very loud, and it looks like I'm in someone else's spawn actually. So probably one of Leah's portals or something. Oh, don't I have? I don't have my helmet on. Nice. Right, that was very silly of me. But where we're at. The fire sound might be a bit loud, so I'm gonna drop the volume down just a touch. Alright, so it looks like people, Leo or someone has been through here. That's what I'm after. Great, it's a crimson, so hoglins are going to be an issue. We're at 430. That brings us up 10 heal each time. Not a great spawn, to be honest. But we're slowly healing. It's gonna be a while. So I'm gonna run around here and try and get ourselves repaired. Guys here to greet me, so I might as well take advantage of the XP they're offering. Because we're almost fully repaired. And I also got a quest bar for one. So let's give them a taste of their own medicine, I guess. Is there any? Oh, there is a bunch down here. Would this be considered farming? I think so, because this is to be the last one. Because I think this is because they're going to constantly spawn. Actually, no. This is the flag guy. I don't want to accidentally cause a raid over at Leo and Hitzo's area. So we'll leave it at that. It's time I deal with those pesky spiders over here. They're really killing my spawn rates. If you stand over here, you should be able to hear them. Let's see. Once they decide to wake up. No? Oh, there we go. There's somewhere here, like in this area. Sounds like from this way now. Yeah. So it might be above here. It could be in here. But it's just. Oh, thank you. So there is some lava over there. I'm going to collect. I think there's one over there. Let's get rid of all the... Oh, that may have allowed him to spawn. We'll just break that. I don't want anything to do with cave spider spawner. Thank you very much. Much as the string would be nice. Where am I getting hit from? What the? Alright. Mistake one is not having blocks on me. That was very confusing. I don't think I'm lagging. It seems pretty fast response. So is there something above me over here? Sounds like it. Or below me. Aha! He hit me through this spot here. It's a pretty big cave actually. Aha! Alright, that works for me. Enjoy some lava. Ah, got him. What if I just break that and then introduce you to some lava? Wonder where the actual spawner is. It must be very close to here. Aha. Goodbye. Alright. I should save them, but I'm definitely not saving them here because I don't really care. And I have no way to kill them. I would have to use a crusher or like a drown system. Probably have to crash them with empty crashing. I'm just not bothered. I get myself lost. Right. That's okay. We'll find our way back. Alright. Oh, blueberries. And an apple. Nice. Alright, so I'll get rid of the gravel. Don't need you. Deactivator rails, I don't really want. Regular rails I think. Beetroot seeds are useful. Melon seeds, I've already got some melon. Alright, this part thing. Lord. Wow, I'm actually really thirsty. In real life. Yeah, how do we get back to where I was? I think it's this way. Looks like my torch placement. Yeah, here it is. Cool. You're free to come out and fight me. I've got lava. Yeah. Put the invitation, seriously. Alright, oh, I just made it an absolutely horrible mess. I don't want to make obsidian here, because I'll be screwed. I'll save that one. Oh dear, not what I wanted, not what I wanted. Yeah. See? Why fight them with poison when you can just... with their poison when you can just run away and drop lava? They're stupid enough to walk into it. Right. Stay like that. Actually, we'll put that up there. I'm going to use water to get rid of some of the rest. Now the range of the spawn should be over that way, so I still need to torch it there. I believe the spawners stick to the same rules as the game now, where you only need... you have to have 0 lighting, so that makes lighting it up so much easier. I think we're clear. So yeah, I'll save that one there, because if I want string or anything... Alright, so there's another big cave over that way. We'll deal with that later. But yeah, that little adventure is over. Sorry it wasn't so exciting. I cheated with all the lava, so you know, you can call me a big cheat. Okay, I've got everything I need. It took ages to kill all the slimes. I had to keep going up and down, running around to get them to spawn, because there's still a lot of caves that I obviously can't find. And they're just really killing the spawn rates. But if we come over here, yeah, so this is the chunk I've been mining out, which is where the slime chunk is. Did quite a lot, and this pickaxe is really quite broken now. But I'll just come up here and run back down. That's why I built the stairway there, because that would essentially reset the spawns almost. Like up here, there's less caves for mobs to spawn in. Especially if I built like a tower I could climb up into, that would have been even smarter. But yeah, we've got everything we need to build my next thing. So this is my solution for our XP. We need to get XP so I can actually get some better tools. I don't have the diamonds for it right now, but I really would like a full set of diamond tools, and there's no point until I can enchant them. Unfortunately, there's no way for me to get mending really. I'm gonna have to buy it from someone, so we'll have to work that out later. As for that, I've got observers, I've got sticky pistons, I've got a whole bunch of slime, I have redstone comparators, and I have glazed terracotta. I wonder if you guys can guess what I'm going to build. So I'm thinking I'll do it pretty much over here somewhere in the ocean. So okay, we're back. I got what I was missing as well as a bed. Let's build this. Whoa, that's weird. Okay, I wonder if you guys guessed what I was making. Maybe you'll even leave a comment before I start building. But I don't know, you guys might be cheating, and how would I ever tell? Okay, but you'll find out now, I guess. So let's get rid of some of the junk in my inventory. I don't need you. Okay. Now you guys should be working out what I'm building. No. The only problem is it's going to be very annoying to build. This slime is so annoying. Move on. But it should be fine. Now we need some pistons. Hopefully I can place it from out here. Cool, I can. Yes, I'll have to claim this area quickly soon. Then observers. And then we need observers on this side, on the outside, so I'm gonna have to jump down. The other side can just have a block, an invisible block like that, and this here will be obsidian, and I think that's everything. It looks like it. Okay, so now we need to go across so many blocks however we want. So we'll just count from here. So before we do that, we're putting this here. Okay. Oops. I'm just making a mess of the ocean. Making an absolute mess of the ocean. So we'll go across, I'm not sure how many blocks, so very long. I hope it's not too long. Now I'll clean this up and then we can okay, I cleaned up the wood and I had to grab something else from home, but this should be all ready now. I needed more comparators and I also got a daylight sensor. This should be able to turn it on and we can test it all out. I did claim the area, so there shouldn't be anything stopping it. So here goes. Alright, off we go. Cool. Alright, so while that's getting set up, we can set up the actual mechanism that automatically sends this off. So we can, there's a bit of the locking system. And we just have a comparator. Alright, so during the day, this one triggers off, and then we'll jump over to the other side and we'll turn the other one to a night. I'm going to actually build what goes between all this. So I'll see you guys when I've finished it. It's finished. That took a little bit of time and I made a mistake, but it's all ready now. As you can see, it's a fairly simple kelp farm. Well, not really simple. It uses a flying machine to harvest everything, and yeah, the trickiest part is placing all the signs, which requires you to swim in the water and have to hold, jump and shift, and it's just very annoying. And you don't want to type on the signs because that just creates more client lag. But yeah, and then the water stream just sends us across here. And yeah, I've already tested it once when it was halfway built, but I don't know how much it's going to get me. So I think we should give it a shot, and then we can build a bit of a storage furnace system down here and actually get it going. Alright, so I think if I place the comparator it will trigger, but then again it depends on the time of day. I think it's still earlier morning. Yep. Yeah, it won't trigger just yet. We can just force it by turning off this. And we can jump up before most of the items are already taken sent across. And we just stand here and get all the kelp. So I have no kelp in my inventory, so let's see how much we get. Actually, maybe we'll turn on hitboxes so we can see. Ah, okay. Oh. Am I lagging? Server lagging? TPS 20? No. What's going on? Ah, that was very weird. Is it because I'm not moving? I wonder if it's like a thing on the server to stop, like prevent like AFK machines. As soon as I start moving. No, now I'm actually full. Okay. I can't really spare much. We'll get rid of the leather. We'll just chuck it into the chest up here. So we'll check if there's any remaining. Sorry, any leftover. Because I don't have ice, I'm a little concerned that the items might get stuck under the slabs here. Let's go check that out. Looks like we're okay so far. Here's some. Okay, so some did get stuck. So definitely an improvement we can get later on is to add some packed ice, and that will prevent that happening altogether. Hopefully I've got enough hoppers, so we chuck a hopper directly on top. Here I'll actually block off the water stream a little bit for a moment, and then to make it faster and more efficient, we're going to. Okay, so we're maybe one block too low. I think we'll be okay. The idea is that we. Oh wait, maybe not. We'll see. Of that block. That one, I can't tell. I wish I had the mod. I should have grabbed the texture mod that shows the arrows. Alright, it is pointing into that one. Okay, so I'll definitely grab that in the vanilla tweaks because that just helps so much. Being able to see which way a hopper is going. Alright, and then we need to go down anyway, pretty much. But we need to break that block lower, and then probably should have done it from the other side. Yeah, I think that's going in. So this 3 hopper setup just makes it so that the items get taken out at 3 times, double the speed. So this hopper will transfer an item here at the same time this hopper pulls an item from here, so it's 2 at once. This means that the it's doubling the speed of the transfer. We need to take And I don't have an axe on me, unfortunately. I should just make one. That would speed me up because I've made 100. How many? A bit of a tangent, but how many times used? Yeah, 5,000. Wonder anyone else can challenge me for how many times I've used the stone tools, because yeah, I don't think anyone wants to challenge me on that. All right. Yeah. So we come down from here. We put down 2 hoppers. We make ourselves some furnaces. Not too many, but whatever. Alright, now that that's done, turn off the hitboxes. I can actually get some XP now. Like, this kelp farm will produce me XP. All I need to do is put some levers on the furnaces themselves, and I can turn them off from transferring out the items, and then I can take them out myself and give myself XP. So it's not a lot of XP. Oh, here it comes. Well, now we've got that fuel source, I can start my next project, which is very prickly. And it's going to need a lot of mining. So much mining. Seems this episode has run over time, so it's already 40 minutes and I have still quite a bit of footage left over. So that's just going to be saved for episode 3. Thanks for watching and I hope you enjoyed. Bye!